I encourage every serious student of knowledge to join the foundation. If you want to see a different you in the future, within a short period of time, within a year you can see a different you. You can see a big difference within yourself by coming to the foundation, from learning from a qualified teacher who has graduated from overseas. And I personally have seen a big difference in regards to studying the Quran. I can read the Quran and understand more than 70% of the Quran without going to the translation, just by taking 1 year of Arabic right here in the foundation. And now I'm stepping into the second year of Arabic language, which is a 300 series, and will continue to focus on speaking and understanding the Arabic language and writing and reading the Arabic language. So this is a long journey, and this is where it begins. And wallahi, I feel a big difference within myself from the past year to this year. And I ask you to join with me, inshallah, in this journey. And this is the promise of the foundation to you, that you will see a difference within yourself, inshallah.
All of my homeworks, I'm even amazed and surprised when I open a book. A lot of things I hear when I take and I just read, it becomes like every day I'm discovering something new. So I urge everybody to try to learn from our resource, which is the language of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is Arabic, and it won't be easy. It's easy for everybody to just say, I love Allah, I love Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but the jihad for this moment is to learn the Arabic language. Before learning Arabic, I have a traditional connection with the Quran, which I will explain as, I know Quran is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I have to read it, but what's the meaning? Anytime I read an ayah or a chapter, I have to look on the translation. And I'm not seeing a real connection between what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling me unless I check on the translation, which is, I'm surprised sometimes when I see some Hafiz when they are reading Quran and they cry. So I'm surprised because I don't know why are they crying. But when I start learning Arabic, I see this connection between me and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's like I have the letter from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I'm reading it and I can understand.
There's more to it than people think, and it has a lot more to offer than you would expect or would believe. In fact, it gives you the technology, the tools, the teachers are excellent. I've been to an Islamic school that taught Arabic courses for years, and I was even raised in an Arab home. And I felt I was very stubborn to learn Arabic. But when I came to this foundation, I feel like he made it so easy and gave all the requirements and the tools and an excellent teacher that there was no way I could have not learned Arabic as long as I just did what he asked. If people just knew what this foundation had to offer, no one would miss this opportunity. Everyone would take advantage of this foundation. I feel they spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is swallow.
There's so much that I've learned from this class. It's very beneficial, so I would encourage anyone to just come in, even if it's for one session, come in and just sit down and see what the brother's talking about. There's so many things that you have questions about, you're not sure, you come in and you verify, you can ask questions. I like that too. Sometimes when you read a book, you can't go back and see exactly what are they talking about. There's no one to ask, and there's no one to really verify if something is correct or not. Alhamdulillah, this provides, a venue where you can actually do that. And also there's questions that you want to ask that you might not, think about, that other people ask, and brings up, issues that you're kind of considering. One of the great features that I found was that, the multimedia use, the computer booths and the new TV, the new internet use, the websites, everything. It's very, it's much modernized. Technology is so much better, and it's not like you're in a masjid and you're sitting there and you can't, have any access. Right now, with with all the new equipment that they put in, I see it's beneficial to anyone who, even if they're studying or you want to go back home and go back and look at it, or people, some of the students that are looking from overseas and from other countries and other states, the technology, the advancement technology, it's like you're sitting in a college classroom. So alhamdulillah, that's a benefit for us and for the foundation.
The knowledge continues.